Let's talk about why workplace safety is honestly a really big deal for businesses. Workplace safety isn't just about protecting workers, it's about protecting the entire business itself. Today, we're breaking down why safety matters just as much to the bottom line as it does to the people on the ground. Because when a business ignores safety, it's not just risking injuries, it's risking survival. Let's start with the most obvious point: cost. Workplace incidents are expensive, and not just in obvious ways like workers' compensation claims. According to the National Safety Council, the total cost of work injuries in the United States alone topped $167 billion in a single year. That's medical expenses, lost productivity, administrative costs, legal fees, higher insurance premiums, and those are just the direct costs. Indirect costs can be even higher. Lost contracts, delays, damaged equipment, bad publicity, lost customers. A business with a poor safety record and poor safety reputation can also affect the ability to acquire good personnel. People don't want to work where they think they could get hurt. An injury on your site isn't just a number. It's a chain reaction that can ripple through every corner of your business. Consider this. In the United Kingdom, the Health and Safety Executive reports that small businesses suffer disproportionately from workplace incidents. Many never recover. A single serious injury can bankrupt a small operation, not because of the fine, but because of lost trust, lost business, and lost reputation. Now let's talk about reputation. In today's world, news travels fast. One serious incident, one viral story, one damning news article, and years of hard work building your brand can vanish overnight. Companies that ignore safety signals don't just pay fines, they lose contracts, they lose customers, they lose talented workers who don't want to be part of an unsafe organization. In Australia, a major construction firm lost millions in government contracts after repeated safety violations hit the news. Even after paying their fines, the damage to their name lingered for years. Because once you're labeled unsafe, rebuilding trust isn't just hard, it's sometimes impossible. Safety matters because your brand is on the line every single day. Third, safety drives productivity. When workers feel unsafe, they work slower. They second guess, they make mistakes. When workers feel safe, they focus. They perform better. They stay longer. A study by the International Journal of Occupational Safety and Ergonomics found that workplaces with strong safety cultures saw up to 24% higher productivity rates compared to those that neglected safety. Because when people know their company cares about them, they care more about the work. Investing in safety isn't just investing in compliance, it's investing in better performance. Now let's talk about worker retention. Good workers talk. If a company treats safety like an afterthought, word gets out. Skilled workers, the ones you want to keep, start looking for better employers. High turnover isn't just a hiring problem, it's a safety problem. Constantly training new people increases the risk of errors, oversights, and incidents. Experienced teams that feel valued through safe practices stick around longer, and they work smarter and safer. And here's a hard truth. When an incident happens, it's not just the worker who suffers. Investigations follow, fines can be issued, operations can be shut down, licenses can be revoked. In 2020, a food processing company in Ontario faced over $300,000 in fines and penalties after a preventable machinery incident caused a worker amputation. But the bigger cost wasn't the fine. It was the months of disruption, the lawsuits, the customers they lost forever. Because once you lose trust, you can't just buy it back. Now let's answer some of the bigger questions businesses are asking. What industries have the highest workplace injury costs? Well, globally, construction, transportation, agriculture, and manufacturing top the list. In the United States alone, construction accounts for nearly 20% of all workplace fatalities, despite representing a much smaller portion of total employment. And globally, the International Labor Organization reports that agriculture remains the deadliest industry sector. These are not someone else's problems. If your business operates in these sectors, the risks and costs are even higher. How much does a workplace incident really cost a small business? According to OSHA, the average direct cost of a serious workplace injury can exceed $40,000. And when you factor in indirect costs like retraining, production delays, and reputation damage, it can easily top $100,000. For a small business, a single incident can be catastrophic. It can mean the difference between surviving or shutting the doors for good. Can a workplace injury destroy a company's reputation? Absolutely. And it happens faster than you might think. In 2012, a garment factory fire in Pakistan killed over 250 workers. Investigations revealed blocked exits and non-compliance with basic safety standards. Brands associated with the factory faced boycotts, lawsuits, and severe reputational damage that took years to overcome, if they overcame it at all. In the age of social media, one mistake, one oversight, one preventable tragedy can go global in minutes. So what is the ROI of investing in workplace safety? Well, study after study shows that investing in safety more than pays for itself. Liberty Mutual's Workplace Safety Index found that for every dollar spent on safety programs, businesses save between $4 and $6 in costs related to injuries and illnesses. Think about that for a moment. Every dollar you invest in safety earns you multiple dollars back in avoided losses, improved productivity, and, higher worker retention. Safety isn't a cost. It's actually one of the smartest business investments you can make. And finally, safety matters because it reflects your values. A company that prioritizes safety sends a clear message: we care about our people. And in today's world, where consumers and clients value ethics more than ever, that message really matters. Companies with strong safety cultures aren't just safer, they're more resilient, they're more respected, and honestly, they're more successful. Safety isn't a cost, it's an investment in your people, our team, an investment in your brand, an investment in your future. Let me leave you with this challenge. If you're a business leader, a supervisor, a manager, ask yourself, are we lucky or are we truly safe? Because luck runs out, but a real safety culture endures. If you're serious about building a business that lasts, make safety your foundation, not an afterthought. If this message resonated with you, drop a comment below. Share one thing your business is doing or plans to do to make safety a real priority. And if you're ready to lead smarter, stronger, and safer, hit that subscribe button. Because at Safety Smart HQ, we're not just talking about change, we're building it. One worker, one workplace, one choice at a time. See you in the next video.